everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you joined me for this one today. I have some really great cleaning motivation for you. We went ahead and cleaned and undecorated from our fall decorations, and then I realized I really wasn't done with our fall decorations. So you're definitely going to see us go through the house cleaning and gathering up some of our festive little fall decals and towels and little things that go around here and there. But later that evening I was a little sad that I had taken down the fall stuff, and I decided I just needed to put it back up. So we're definitely going to keep up our fall things and enjoy them all the way through Thanksgiving, and our tradition is to decorate the day after Thanksgiving. So I found out that that is what I like. So sometimes decorating is trial and error, and I definitely felt like I was taking down those seasonal things too early, and I just wasn't ready to let them go yet. So live and learn, right? So we're gonna go ahead and make some popcorn balls towards the end of this video. The kids have been enjoying marshmallow popcorn. I think I shared it with you on a recent video. It's kind of a snack we do sometimes in the afternoon or even for a movie night, just mixing up a little bit of melted marshmallow with freshly popped popcorn, and it's so good. But today we're gonna go all out and we're gonna actually make popcorn balls. If this is your first time visiting, thank you for joining me. I'm Catherine, and I love to share homemaking and motherhood type content on my channel, and a lot of that ends up being cooking and cleaning. Today we're going to be doing a cleaning video, so I hope this is just packed with motivation for you. If you are familiar with my channel, you'll know that usually my family cleans up together. My kids really take an active role and participate in some of the cleaning jobs around the house daily and weekly. And so this is one of our weekly cleaning times. We're gonna go ahead and set at least an hour aside to really do some of the hidden areas, sweep out under the couch and do some dusting, all of those things that need to be done once a week and haven't been gotten to this week yet. So I want to invite you along for that, and I am going to share a couple tips in this video about how the kids have learned to participate in that. I know that it can be a struggle for a lot of families to get everyone to participate in the household jobs, but in our family, that's kind of our thought process, that we are a family, we all live in the household, so we all participate and contribute to cleaning and maintaining and taking care of the house. Of course, since I'm the mom, I take a lead role in this along with my husband, and we're training our kids and teaching our kids to be able to do these jobs. So I don't expect them to do them perfectly the first time. I do expect them to do them to the best of their ability. That's really important, because we are, after all, raising adults, not just raising babies, which sometimes it can feel like that. If you've ever heard the phrase, the days are long but the years are short, you know that is definitely, the days can seem exhausting and full and long, but the years fly by in the blink of an eye. So we definitely want to invest our time wisely in our children as they're growing into capable adults and help them learn some of those things along the way. All right, so let's get right into this video. We're gonna hit all the main areas. I'm so glad you clicked on this video today, and if you're coming over from Kaeley's channel, I just wanted to welcome you here. It's so fun to do a collab together, and if you are a regular watcher at my channel, I would really encourage you to go on over and check out Cleaning with Kale. She's a newer cleaning channel, and she is really killing it. She has all kinds of cleaning motivation, really practical. She's very honest and real in what she shares about cleaning, but also real life, and I love that about her channel. I've definitely been inspired. She's already getting on her holiday decorating game, and this is her first season that she has been doing that on YouTube, and she is definitely a really fun one to watch. So go check out her channel, let her know that I sent you, and please give her some support and consider subscribing to her channel as well.
Baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe.
While I was downstairs working on my room, I sent the kids up to start on their rooms. I told them to pick up any trash and toys off the floor, to gather up their dirty clothes, to make their beds, and then to go ahead and sweep. So all the basics were done by the time I got upstairs. The girls really rocked it. Everything was totally ready, but the boys needed a little help getting some clothes put away and getting the last finishing touches done. So we got busy and all worked as a team, and it was done in no time. So this is one of our weekly cleanup times. I know I have shared how my children participate and help with our daily cleanup routines, and that's really important since we're a homeschool family. We definitely need everyone to pitch in every day, taking care of their own rooms, cleaning up after themselves with their school mess, and participating in their daily jobs, which is kind of what we call our chores around here. So this is how we participate in our weekly jobs. I have some cards that I hand out to each of the kids, and we split up, we break up into different rooms. Sometimes we do this as teams, and sometimes we'll do this as individuals. It kind of works out differently each week. And also I give the younger ones something that they can accomplish. It's really great for them to experience some success with participating in these jobs and cleaning up, getting encouraged, seeing a job well done. Another thing that we have done to make our weekly cleanup times really fun is sometimes we'll race the clock. If we can get all of our cleanup jobs done and before the happy hour at Sonic is over, then we can head over to Sonic and everybody can get a small slush. And that's super fun. That's a really great, rewarding treat in their hands, because to a mom, a clean house is its own reward, right? But for the kids, definitely that little tangible prize at the end of the race is definitely encouraging. I did go around and pick up my little fall decor. We had these window clings that I want to save for a future year. I really liked these ones. They're so cute, and they came from Dollar General. And then I just had a few little kind of knickknacks that sit around different places. But once I pulled these things down and saw how bare everything looked, I decided I just really needed to keep them up through Thanksgiving. So it was worth a try. I almost decorated for Christmas early, but I'm sorry, YouTube, I can't join you this year in decorating early. We'll decorate the day after Thanksgiving. Doing dishes is a constant job around here, and we have a rotating team situation on our regular weekdays. But today you saw one of my boys drew the kitchen card. And so on each of those cards, there's the breakdown of what jobs need to be done in each room. These cards were made up over 5 years ago, and we have actually still kept track of all of them, and none of them have been destroyed. It's a really fun system, and I really enjoy being able to switch the jobs around and give people a little change of pace, getting to try something new or just do something that isn't boring to them. And so far the cards have worked really well for us, and I would encourage you, grab some index cards and make some that are specific to your home and your needs. It might work out better than you expect. Having a clean kitchen feels like such a success on cleaning day. It's so nice to get the whole house clean, but if I had one room to pick to get clean, it would definitely be the kitchen. What's that room for you? What room makes all the difference? Maybe it's your bedroom, maybe it's the living room, or maybe you're like me and the kitchen being clean makes a world of difference. If the kitchen's clean, the whole house feels clean. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, what is that room for you? Questions about what I mop my hardwood floors with. I'm no expert, but what I use is warm water and Murphy's oil soap. I do make sure I mop with a pretty well wrung out mop head so that I don't leave a lot of excess water on the floor, and it does dry really quickly. In between mopping, I use a sealing product that I've saved in some of my other videos, so I'll be sure to link that down in the description box for you in case you're curious. Dusting is often one of those jobs that I do squeeze in during the week, but this week it did not get done, and I felt like the house felt really dusty and I needed to get all these surfaces wiped down. We have allergies in our home, so keeping up on the dusting is really important to me.
I hear that song, it lingers on. Yeah, it lingers on.
I did have a helper assigned in here to pick up the clutter. If you saw on our little checklist cards, it says pick up everything off the floor, straighten the couch pillows, sweep and mop. Today we're not mopping in this room. It's not something that we will do every single time, but it's definitely needed to be swept really well. So I got in here and I helped out with that job. Definitely feels really good to be done cleaning the house, to have all of our spaces clean and not just tidied, but actually dust free, and really we got down and got some of those hidden places cleaned out. So it feels so nice, and now we're on to having some fun making popcorn balls. And when I was a kid, my mom would make really traditional popcorn balls. It's an old recipe with Kale syrup and I don't know what else, tons of sugar, very delicious. But what we found we like doing is basically doing like a Rice Krispie treat mixture, but instead of putting Rice Krispies in it, we put popcorn in it. So it's like a marshmallow popcorn ball. And I know plenty of other people do this out there. You can find it online. I will leave a link to a very similar recipe that I just found on a recipe website. But all we're gonna do is melt our butter, melt the marshmallows, add a little bit of vanilla, and then stir in our freshly popped popcorn. And I know you'll love this one. So if you're looking for something really fun and creating some memories with your kids, you might want to try making popcorn balls this year for a special little fall treat. And I hope you enjoy getting to see the process here.
Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more trips.
For this recipe, you did not have to pop your own popcorn. You could totally use microwave popcorn or even popcorn that you buy already popped, buttered or salted or not. It's fine either way. And then I just went ahead and melted the butter and marshmallow together like I would for Rice Krispie treats. I definitely had the heat up a little high on this, but that's okay. It'll come out just fine, but you don't want to burn your butter and marshmallow, so medium heat is sufficient.
You push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign.
When the marshmallows are melted, I went ahead and added a teaspoon of vanilla and turned off the heat. I just stirred the vanilla in and then added my popcorn. For this, you would use about 6 cups of popcorn, and I think I was a little generous with the popcorn. My son wanted to pour some in too, so I let him go ahead and pour in a couple more cups from that second bowl that we made. So you could say 6-ish cups, maybe 6 to 8 you could get away with. But you want to make sure you have enough of the coating to really cover over the popcorn so that when you form it into balls, you don't have dry spots, but you have it kind of well coated and covered with this sticky, gooey marshmallow.
Just give me one more.
We're gonna spray hands.
Spray me.
How's our image? Oh goodness, this is difficult. More. That's it. And then grab your popcorn and make a popcorn.
Cracks that were spreading in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but
This was really the fun part. It was still warm, but not burning hot. So everyone was able to grab in there and get a scoop to form into a nice tight ball in their hands. And that's kind of the trick to making a good popcorn ball. You want to make sure you pack it together. If you leave it loose, it might kind of lose its form and just fall apart. But the kids really had fun doing this together. We definitely have a good time in the kitchen. And I decided I better do a voiceover on this one because everybody was just being loud and really having a good time and enjoying making the popcorn balls. I had never made these popcorn balls, this recipe, with the kids before, and it was a total hit. It was very, very easy. And if your kids like helping with stuff in the kitchen, this is perfect because they can dump in the marshmallows, you can stir, they can dump in the popcorn. So even with younger children, this one is really fun. And my older kids enjoyed it too.
you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul.
Hey, babe, we made popcorn balls.
Awesome, gonna have them. They're nice and sticky. Are they marshmallow?
Yes.
And what else?
It's basically Rice Krispie treat, but popcorn instead of Krispies.
I like it.
Can I have one?
Right. How's it taste?
Good.
Like what?
It's like marshmallow popcorn and it's good.
Delicious. Approve of these marshmallow balls?
Very much.
So thanks so much for joining us for this one. I hope it was fun and inspiring for you to really enjoy the season and get the most out of just enjoying time with your family. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Arms of gold, I rise from the